So, hello chat, are you hearing me? Let me know if you are hearing me. Okay, I am clicking to get all the things set up in OBS. I will switch to the game window proper immediately. Why am I still getting notifications from the shop? Like I can't buy squat from you. Like I know there is an what's it called? The price is lower. What's it? The word escapes me. I know there is a promotion, but like unless that promotion is going down to price 0, I'm not going to buy it because I don't have any platinum, and I'm not going to buy any platinum because that costs real money, and real money is kind of very important. I did have a very busy week. This week, like, I'm trying to find a different word, like don't repeat the word week too much. But it was a very busy week because like I had a bunch of orders coming in. I had a bunch of orders on Fiverr coming in like one after another, and you know I did earn a few bucks this week, so it was nice to, you know. Now my phone is like synchronizing some bullshit. But it was nice to, you know, earn a few extra bucks this week. But it was a very busy week because I had a bunch of things to write. But it was nice getting through that, seeing a lot of different stuff. What was that? Like, it is telling me like that is old. That is an old message, Gmail. Like, my phone is giving messages about like old email messages. Like I don't know what's going on with that. But I have seen some, like, I have done some like interesting things this week. And I still got another order to do. I'm gonna be writing that tomorrow, I think. But yeah, got a lot of work done. So I didn't get to really. So I didn't get to really listen to a lot of the Dune audiobooks. Not even half as much as I did previously, because like since I started the original Dunes audiobook, like I've been like listening to like 3-4 parts in a single day, because I was like really getting into it. Like it's not only that I had less time to listen, but I have also gotten into Dune Messiah, and like I'm not getting Dune Messiah as much as I was getting the original Dune. It's like this is just things are just kind of happening. Just people are just kind of talking. People are just kind of talking, and it's like the return to Duncan, Idaho, is just like kind of hanging around. Paul is thirsting over his sister for some reason. Like the books are suddenly being very weird about like incest stuff, and like Aliyah, who is like, I don't know, she's like 16 at this point. Aliyah is suddenly she just strips naked and then runs to the exercise room and starts doing like the combat exercises naked for some reason. For no apparent reason, because she's a little crazy because she was like pre-born. She was one of those like pre-born people who were like shocked into consciousness before they were born. So she's like a little bit weird. She gets but then Paul, like Paul's inner monologue starts to talk about like how he's having like a man reaction to his sister, and then they are talking about like alliances for him to strike, like people. Her mom also drank the warm water while yeah, that's why she was preborn. That's why she was that's what caused her to be preborn. Uh, and later, when they are talking about like alliances to strike, like people who they should be marrying, like that, just talking a lot about like political alliances and stuff. And they are talking about like who should be marrying who, and at one point the narrator goes and like, would she accept be something like, would she accept being married to her brother? Like what is happening in this book? Like I don't get Dune Messiah as this the same as the first book. Like it's just a little bit weird. I think I have to blow my nose before I start getting into the stream really. So I'm gonna just mute the. Can you hear me now? Because I got like I see like. Could you hear me a moment ago when should you hear me saying can you hear me now? Because I have like two different things that supposedly go from the mic. I'm gonna turn off both. You could still hear you, okay. So I have like in OBS I have like 3 different things for audio input capture, microphone, and audio device. Like I don't know what audio device is. Like it's everything is an audio device. Like the microphone is an audio device, but the microphone is also pointed out separately. So I don't know how that works. So I just turn up everything just in case, just to be sure. But yeah, just Dune Messiah just feels a little bit weird. Not just because of the implied incest. It just feels a little bit weird. The whole thing. Oh yeah, that's the place where we are going. They're like the very safe looking hole. Like I named the stream. Very safe. Not very safe looking hole. What did I name it? Did the game freeze while I clicked on the waypoint? The game froze when I clicked on the waypoint. Okay, the very safe looking tree. The Tree of Whispers. Yeah, like we're going to like a very similar looking place, where it's just this bloody hole, just this hole in the ground, just covered in blood. Everything is like everything is being like a little bit weird because like there was a patch. There had just been a patch. I'm low on vigor. And we're going to a place. This is like a shrine thing. I'm gonna get the shrine thing. I am out of vigor. I'm going to this place that is looking very sketchy because there's like just a covered in blood and we're going into a hole in the ground in there, so it's certainly. I am out of vigor. Certainly a scene. And yeah, I don't know like how good the Dune books are going to be from there. like I have also like checked like how like the books, like the general sense of the future books, like how many books there are going ahead, and I see that there were 6 books that Frank Herbert wrote. There were 6 books that Frank Herbert wrote, and he was planning on writing the 7th one, the 7th book, but then he died before he could maybe even start it, because apparently his son found an outline that his father had made, and used this outline to write 2 more books. And like, apparently Frank Herbert wasn't very known.
Under old boughs hangs the heart fruit, swollen.
I'm still a little bit like congested inside.
And flood the streams and burrows.
So I might sound a little bit like nasal today, because like there's something going on. Like I'm catching something. Either catching something or going through something already. Yeah, being the kind of a hypochondriac that I am, even like something like this can be a little bit scary. Like I'm a weird hypochondriac in that on the one hand, like every little thing I'm afraid is going to kill me. But on the other hand, I don't go to the doctors.
In this crimson
because like I feel like the doctors are, in this town at least, the doctors are useless. At least in this town, the doctors are like 90% of doctors are useless. So you know, like you go to a doctor and the doctor will be asking you what you want them to do. Like you go to a doctor. Like I was sick one day, like when I was like still working 9 to 5. I got sick. I went to the doctor, and the doctor asked me like what do I want him to write. And like I don't know what's wrong. You're the doctor here. You tell me what's wrong. And like the expression, he has this expression like, oh no, I have to actually work, because like the healthcare in Poland is very underpaid.
Until it has devoured the whole of this
the healthcare in Poland is very underpaid, which causes like a few problems. One of the first problem it causes is that because it's so underpaid, the doctors have to go to like 3 jobs at the same time, and they work like 15, 16 hours per day, and they're going to like 3 different clinics, 4 different clinics, and they have to do that because also the clinics are also understaffed, and the clinics are understaffed because the doctors are so poorly paid. They don't want to. They either have to work in like 3 or 4 places, or they just don't want to work in the public healthcare, and either go to private clinics that pay them proper money, or they just leave. So the end result of the healthcare in this town, at least, is that you get all the worst doctors left.
Blood. It all flows here.
You get all the worst doctors left. Why am I here seeing a boss thing when it's... oh, okay. So it's only the worst doctors left, and the worst doctors are also overworked, underpaid. So why does everything feel so slow today?
Come to me, spawn of hatred. We have tender meat to hunt.
Damn it. Wounded, but not dead. Where has that creature gone?
So it's all the worst doctors left, who are also overworked, underpaid, and the end result is that like the public healthcare is like the doctors in the public healthcare, they just sit there and they wait to like write the slips to get you off work, and that's like 90% of what they do or of what they want to do. So you know, you kind of don't want to go to the doctor, even if you're a hypochondriac like me. So just whenever like something happens, like you get sick or you get sick from anything, something, you just think you're about to die because you're not gonna get medical help, or the medical help you're going to get is going to make things worse. So you know, so that's fun to experience. Did these like respawn, like the containers? Or did they really miss them? Oh, I did level up. So I don't really know what am I doing with the level ups anyway. Sure, put this at level 5. Yeah. So that's a fun topic to talk. That's a fun topic to talk about. I hope I'm going to sound at least like inside my head. I sound like very congested. I don't know how terrible it is for you, for people listening. Like I hope it doesn't. I don't sound too terrible. I don't sound too like incomprehensible. There is like something stuck in my nose, and it's affecting me.
I don't have enough vigor.
And for some reason, like the game also feels like slow. I don't know what's causing the game. You don't hear a difference. Okay, maybe it's just inside my head. But it does feel a little uncomfortable. So, how are things going elsewhere in the world? Doctors over there any better? I hope the doctors over there are better, because it would be hard for them to be worse. Like at least there aren't like, you know, killing people. Like there was this whole like scandal when I was young. There was this whole scandal when the doctors were. You'd say we have good doctors. Well, lucky you. There was this whole scandal when I was young, when the doctors in a couple of cities, in a couple of big cities, the doctors were literally killing the patients, because the doctors were making deals with the funeral companies this is actually what happened when I was young. When it was must have been like 25 years ago. Like 25 years ago in Poland, there was like this whole scandal where the doctors were making deals with funeral companies, and they were giving the patients this medicine called Pavulon, I think. I don't know if it's called the same in English. They were giving people this medicine called Pavulon, which was like not softening. What do muscle relaxant. It was relaxing their muscles, causing them to like it was relaxing the muscles, and they were giving it in such doses that it was causing like even like the heart to relax and stop beating. So they were killing patients with the muscle relaxant. It's because they were getting money.
And I fear she has taken a piece of you with her. A beast born from your blood.
Because they were getting money for letting the funeral companies know when and where people died. And because they were killing them. This is genuinely what happened. So you know, when you grow up with a story like that, and then the doctors in your town are just, you know, just incompetent.
Astaroth is hidden.
So, you end up not really trusting the doctors, not really trusting medicine. Like, no, you know, like, yeah, I trust medicine in I trust medicine on principle. That's what the word I was looking for. I trust medicine on principle. I trust medicine. I trust science. But I just don't trust the doctors here, because they're just not very good at using the science. What are you doing? Are you trying to kill him? Like, I don't think you can kill him. Considering his condition, I don't think you can make him any dead. How does that work? Dude was literally ripped in half. If a single stab to the heart was going to kill him, how did he not die from this? From this, he's literally torn in like magic. Like, you can't just say magic and expect it solves everything. Like, even in fantasy, because of what we talked about earlier, even in fantasy, things have to make like their own sort of sense. You can't just say magic. Oh, that was a dagger that I got. Okay. The tip of the spear. Why am I getting the tip of the spear? Give me the whole spear. I'm a spirit born. Give me the whole frickin' spear, not just the tip of it. Why would I fashion it into a dagger when I can't wield the dagger? That's what I mean? Okay. Howler moss, but instead inside is just more veiled crystals, because they removed herbs from the game. Okay. I'm just checking for like extra like gold. Yeah, 14,000 gold inside like a random chest in this whole blood pool. Okay, can I like go to the... Yes, teleport to Firebreak Manor. Ah, it opens the town portal when you click on that. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Yes, the town portal will be closed once I leave town. Don't give me just the tip, what she said. I guess. And you're getting the dagger because Spiritborn didn't exist for the base campaign. Yeah, I know, but like... why isn't the game... like, why isn't the game... what happened? Did they attack the whole keep? Ah, Jesus, this again. What is that spell? Are they like casting honey? Like it looks like honey or something. This looks like an axe, but I can't pick it up. Like it looks like honey. Like what is he doing here? I have no idea what that is about. That guy just exploded with gems.
Blocked. I'll have to find another way inside.
Okay. Expected I would just go to the NPC and talk to him again, but then the town got invaded again. Like in most aspects, this game, like I'm still talking about the dagger. In most aspects, the game is designed to like be mostly like like future proofed. See, we always get stuff that is relevant for you. But in this case, it's like preset to be just the tip of the spear.
Listen to me. I must find Donan. Where is he?
Somewhere inside. Dead, like the rest, for all I know.
Very helpful.
The light has forsaken this place.
Okay, what now? Oh, this is a dungeon now. Okay. Yeah, the very safe looking tree. Also the game was like for people who didn't read the messages on my Discord. Like we have people watching. It says 3 views together, so maybe somebody else is watching. It's like for anybody who is like watching this who isn't on our Discord, and it's like mostly a private Discord right now, so like most people are not. The game was like updating very weirdly today. Like any Blizzard games, anything through Battle.net always takes a very long time to initialize the update for me. It always takes a couple of minutes to initialize the update. And it just goes like initializing it very slowly. Initializing that at a pace that is much slower than my like actual internet connection speed. I don't know what it's doing, why it's doing it like that, but it does this. And I was waiting for that to finish. I was waiting for that to finish, and then it was like downloading very weirdly, because it said I had 6% of the game downloaded. It said it had 6% of the game downloaded, but also that it was like 89 something gigabytes out of like 96 gigabytes.
I don't have enough vigor.
So it was like the two numbers were not consistent. Like when you actually divide the numbers, it was giving out like 93%. It was like almost 93% when you actually divided the numbers, but it was saying that it was 6% downloaded. So like Blizzard math, you know, that's what they call it, Blizzard math. It's like how Blizzard counts time, like Blizzard seconds. When you're in a StarCraft 2 game, and it tells you to defend for 20 minutes, but the 20 minutes in the game are actually like more like 25 minutes, because Blizzard math.
I need more vigor.
So I don't know what that's about. This is the second door to the safe. Where did you come from? I was just there. Knight's Bane. Terrifying. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Apparently that just means that it just makes me run away randomly. Like, are you sure that this sound? The sound volume is correct? Because like sometimes when things start going, I can't hear myself. And I like it's difficult to keep talking when you can't hear yourself, because like you don't know if you're like saying the right things. It feels like you like you're not saying things right. Much like right now, I feel very congested. I feel not very congested. I feel congested. You're telling me that I sound normal, that you can't hear it. So that's weird. Am I doing a dungeon inside the dungeon? If you're fine, yeah. I'm gonna like move the headphones a little bit, so yeah, that's because, you know, when I have the headphones on, it sounds a little different. I hear myself a little different with headphones off, and like I moved the headphones a little bit off. Now I hear myself differently, and I don't sound like very congested, but there is something. There is a little bit of it in my voice.
Bring them peace.
I have to keep the headphones on to let me hear the game, hear the dialogue mostly. Donan.
Bloody miracle you made it here in one piece. Lilith and that beast tore right through us. Could have killed me too.
Maybe I just need to drink more.
Touched. She's toying with me. He wants me to watch her destroy everything I've built. you see Yorin the way you came?
No.
She hasn't won yet. There's still a chance to stop her. But I can't do it alone.
I'm with you. Where is she now?
An old chamber beneath the keep. That's where Astaroth is. I didn't vanquish him like the stories say. I imprisoned him in a soul stone. It was a last resort. I built Eldheim over the stone to contain its evil.
Yeah, because that always works just great
Spent my
in this
life
universe.
watching over it, keeping it a secret, so Astaroth would never hurt anyone again. Not even my son knows. I'm sorry for hiding this from you before, but I couldn't risk a stranger finding out the truth. We should get moving. Follow me. If you didn't see Yorin outside, we'll search on the way.
Okay.
When was the last time you saw Yorin?
We were discussing what happened to
You know what
and then
I do really
Lilith
miss
stormed
the...
I ordered some guards to escort him out of Eldheim. I should have
I d-
stayed with him.
I do really miss the stability you feel from when working 9 to 5. Like, I don't miss the people. I don't miss having to deal with like coworkers and crap. But I do miss the stability. I have earned like a few more bucks this month. I've earned a few more than
One of
so
Yorin's
so it's maybe it will like keep getting better over time. So I did, but I earned a few more bucks, and I end up thinking to myself like maybe I can like buy like X or Y this month, and this this is like the funny thing, like that. When funny, it's not very funny, but it's like this weird thing. Have you help with my book so you can advertise yourself with it? Like, I don't know how would I advertise myself with your book. But like I do miss like the stability of knowing that I can like buy stuff. Like I would regularly buy from like this one local fast food place that isn't like some big chain. Like it's like really like some small local business, and they're not doing anything crazy special. I just the food was good, and it was
He was with Yorin.
he worked on it as a world building advisor. Yeah, sure. Editor. But yeah, I miss like knowing that I know that every month I can like buy from this like small local fast food place. And now like I find myself thinking, oh, I earned like a little bit more money, maybe I can like buy this or that. I'm definitely not allowing myself to do to get into any fast food.
Maybe
Really.
he and the knights tried to stop her.
But
Could she have taken him somewhere?
What possible reason would she have?
no, the freedom is great. The freedom to not have to deal with co-workers, bosses. What I'm doing now is technically legally considered a like what do you call it? Like it's not like company, it's not a firm. Like what do you call it in English? Just I'm checking in Google. Like what do you exactly call that business? No, this is not business activity. Like business activity is just like I have an activity and it's related to business. Like this is not what I mean. Sole proprietorship or sole trader or private limited company. Partners, no. I guess there isn't like really a term, identical term. Oh, I can say that I'm an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. Is that how you pronounce that? Okay, wait a moment. I'm gonna check how you pronounce that now. And entrepreneur. Like, but give me like pronunciation. Yeah, I know. I need to get pronunciation to be appropriately pretentious.
Entrepreneur.
You can just give me the straight English version.
Entrepreneur.
Now give me the French. Give me the pretentious French version.
Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. As I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur now. I don't know if you heard that on the stream when I was like getting Google to tell me the pronunciation. Entrepreneur. I'm like entrepreneur now. Technically, because it's like legally, like this. It's like a type in Polish law. At Polish law, at least, there is a type of a company. Is like a
They share a connection, though.
very small single person
Is a guardian of Lilith's father, Mephisto,
business.
the Lord of Hatred.
Okay, there's something big coming. It's a type of very small company. It's like, and until it reaches like a certain level of income, you don't have to even report it, you don't have to register it, until it reaches like a certain very small level of income. And I am below that level of income at the moment, so I don't have to like register it. And once I have to register it, then I have to start paying like all the like social security for myself and stuff. Or if I like hired someone, then I'd also have to register it if I hired someone. Żywnościk. That sounds like a worm, like some kind of worm that eats grain from a silo, like żywnościk. That's what it sounds like. But yeah, I'm technically doing a very, very small business. That is like not really enough. Like it's enough that I can live in my family flat. I can live in my room in my family flat. I can survive with my needs. But it's not like, it's technically below like even the minimum wage, like way below minimum wage even, technically. So I don't have to register. When it crosses I think when it crosses the level of minimum wage, that's when you have to register it and start paying like these all the social security and stuff. At least we're not looking for children in the basement. For an elf. We're looking for an elf's shop. You were looking for an elf's shop.
The charred duke himself, confined to a cage. What a pity.
Daughter of hatred.
I have an offer. You will grant me safe passage to a place I am no longer welcome. In exchange, I will give you freedom and more. Donan's progeny.
His pride and joy.
Your retribution. If you give me what I want.
Safe passage.
Yep. R.I.P.
Was it another vision? Did you see Yorin?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yes, he... Lilith stabbed him with the Soul Stone.
My son?
I'm sorry, Donan.
If anyone is next, I'm sorry, the mood between what we're talking about and the mood between the game is very
There's
different.
still time.
But what we were
You
talking,
have to trust me.
but what we were talking about
You're being a great
is like we were doing an RP thing. That man is playing with crystals again. But what we were talking about, if anyone else is listening who doesn't speak Czech or Polish, if anyone else is listening either live or watching the VOD later, we were doing an RP thing, and we have a part of our RP that happens in real historical Europe. Only it's not very historical by now because we've been doing stuff for a few years now, so it's not very historical anymore. And it has never been extremely historical because there has been like wizards and demons and orcs from Azeroth who invaded the medieval Earth. So it has never been very historical, but it has gone very off the rails by now. But we were this historical themed RP we were doing, and I did that on purpose because I know like a little bit, like a few words in Czech here and there, so I did that on purpose. And like there was a Polish character, and he was in Bohemia, in the old Czech kingdom. It was like called Bohemia at the time, and we were in Bohemia, and I had a Polish character, and I don't know if I will be able to. Let me see if I can find this on Discord. It was like in the F channel 2, I think. The Polish character comes up to some Czech. Polish character comes up to some Czech character, like some random Czech NPC, and Twardowski nods and walks up to the man. Przepraszam was, dobrodzieju, szukamy elfa. In Polish it means, I'm sorry my good man, we're looking for an elf. But in Czech, szukamy elfa sounds like the Czech man is taken a little aback. Nie chcę wiedzieć, co dzielasz w swym własnym domie. I don't know how my Czech accent was. I don't know how good my Czech accent was. Nie chcę wiedzieć, co dzielasz w swym własnym domie. Because in Polish, szukamy elfa means we're looking for an elf. In Czech, it means we're fucking an elf. It was acceptable, okay? I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm not gonna source like anything. Posłuchaj, nasze słowo pro szukać znamienia Barbara. Oh, I got that part. There are people who sound worse, okay? I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take there are people who sound worse. It's always improvement. You know, are there Polish people who sound worse? Because you know it's easier to get like you know very similar language. So are there like Polish people who sound worse? Why did you build Eldheim over such a dangerous thing? I mean, there are Czechs who sound worse. Okay.
I had to. Even after I warded the stone with Nafane and Erida, the demon's power gradually seeped out. So I turned to the cathedral. Eldheim itself is a giant capstone blessed with Inarius's light. It subdued the evil below. None of that matters.
It's like
now.
for like anyone else who might, if anyone else random who might be watching, there's a bit who don't speak Polish or Czech. There are a bunch of words between Czech and Polish that are like very similar words, but they mean something completely different. And like another word that is very similar. There is the Czech word sklep. There's a word called the word sklep. In Polish, sklep means shop. In Czech, sklep means cellar. So if I wanted to say szukamy sklepu elfa, nie, szukamy elfa w sklepie. Szukamy elfa w sklepie. If I wanted to say szukamy elfa w sklepie, in Polish it means we're looking for an elf in the shop. But in Czech that would mean we're fucking an elf in the basement. So there is a bunch of words in Polish and Czech that have this wordplay. And you know, like we like to, Polish and Czech people like to joke about it.
They did this to me.
So much of you're laughing your ass off here there, okay. And there's a bunch of words like that. But there are many jokes in Polish that are like making fun, even like completely inaccurate. But also there was a bunch of movies that had like a bunch of movies that had different titles in Czech. Back in the communist era, there was a time.
We must find Yorin as quickly as possible.
Back in the communist era,
I realize how
there was a
hard this
time
is,
when
I spent half my
the
life
communists
studying the
were
source.
trying
I know
to
its nature.
like
It will take time for us to
change the
learn,
the
my boy.
imperialist English titles
Even now, he's
and give
resisting
movies
what's in
local titles that they
close
invented.
by. Karagar, perhaps.
So
All these
Terminator.
reasons to learn will excite Astaroth, make him fight harder to take control.
Lilith has what she wanted from Astaroth. Why would she linger here?
So Terminator. My mother remembered going to the movies to see elektroniczny morderca. To see elektroniczny morderca, electronic murderer. That's what they wanted to call. That's what they wanted to call the Terminator in Poland. Elektroniczny morderca. Yeah, I guess I will start upgrading this some more, because I actually have that skill on 4. And in Czech, apparently, I don't know how true that is. I think I checked it at one point, but I forgot since then. Yes, Serigar. I wanted to check it, but forgot. Since then, I checked it for sure. They called Terminator, the first Terminator in Czech, they called Elektronický mordulec. And it means like, you know, it means the same like this Polish title the communists wanted to give it. It means electronic murderer. But the mordulec part in Polish, it sounds like it sounds very silly. The mordulec sounds very silly, like it's a it sounds less like murderer. It sounds like murdy, like something like that. Like it's elektronicki. Meanwhile, this is like a supposedly a real Czech word that means murderer. And there's a bunch of these kinds of things in between Polish and Czech. And I don't know how true that is. Like, you tell me how true that is. And so, like, you tell me if they really call the Terminator elektronicki mordulec, and if it actually means electronic murderer. So now, yeah, you tell me that. Is Serger under attack too? I think it was always called Terminator. Okay.
They're here. Yoren can resist. He's strong.
Oh, no, hold on. I'm gonna actually check that. Like, unless, okay, no, he just disappeared inside town. So I'm gonna quickly check that. Elektronicki mordulec. It was first shown as Terminator in 1990. Famous internet joke. It makes fun of the Czech language. People use it as a funny fake translation for the movie Terminator. The real Czech title for Terminator is Terminator. The phrase elektronicki mordulec is not real Czech. It is made up of two parts. Elektronicki sounds like electronic. Mordulec sounds like the Polish word morderca, put into a fake Czech accent. How would you say electronic murderer in Czech? I'm gonna check that. No, just
People, we need to rally.
no, just give me then just fucking translate it. Google, come on, like, come on, yeah, just actually translate it. Let me see the electronicus, because it wants me to show me Latin. Elektronicki vrah. Vrah. Elektronicki vrah. Elektronicki vrah. Now that was probably terrible. That was probably really terrible. If you want a funny version to sound like the mordulec, it would be elektronicki vražditel. So I guess vražditel is the shorter form of the vrah that Google was telling me eventually. Elektronicki vrah, if translated, yeah.
You're in. You're in.
It's grammatically incorrect. Vražditel is grammatically incorrect.
He has been waiting for you.
Where is he?
Come forth.
My boy.
Vrah is the correct word, or zabijak, but that's more like assassin.
Tears became fire.
Daddy Astaroth. Yeah, poor Donan.
Do as you please,
Are we fighting Astaroth right now? Okay, I think we're fighting Astaroth right now. Okay.
I am out of vigor.
Am I like inside his hitbox, so he can't hit me? Okay, that's feels easy right now.
Not ready yet.
Like he's not doing any damage to me. Oh, that did some damage. Okay, that felt easy. No loot? Okay. I expected there to be loot for some reason. I guess our universe is from our game version of Donan is going to be a little luckier and not having to go through this. You really ought to try at least hard difficulty. Yeah, I'm not really gonna try too hard.
I'm sorry, my son. I'm sorry.
Why did you keep your whole family over that thing? Like, why did you do that, dude? Like, this is the kind of thing you bury in a tomb in the middle of nowhere.
I will leave you in peace.
This is not that something you keep your family over. Bigger on kill, less vigor on kill. Yeah, I don't know about that. More maximum life, a lot more maximum life. But the vigor region and thorns. But no, actually I have 120 maximum life from a socket. No, I just have 120 maximum life on this. So it's not maximum life, more life actually. But it's like a lot more armor. So I don't know. I don't think this is better. Heartless bludgeon. Much more damage per second and hit, but like maximum life and 122 life on hit. Is life on hit life on? The game doesn't actually get that much difficult, but it will make the boss fights at least slightly enjoyable. I don't know about that. Like, remember when you told me that like that one debuff in the Raynor thing, that it would be fine, and it very much wasn't fine. I'm gonna at least keep that to look at, to check later. It would get really hard if you turned up Torment suddenly, but like hard or expert will make it less of a snooze fest. Can always change. I know. You tell me if this is any good. Like, if this weapon is any good. Hearthless bludgeon. It's not a heartless bludgeon. It's a hearthless bludgeon. Like, so you tell me if the hearthless bludgeon is any good. Slightly more armor, more maximum life, but I lose the life region. I like my life region. Heartless Bludgeon. Here, I'm gonna leave it for like a moment. I know I have a legendary here, so I'm not very quick to remove a legendary, but it's like it has a lot more damage on a hit, so like I feel like I need to push a little more damage. I feel like it is better. Okay. Okay. And legendary boots. Dodge chance +2 to toxic skin. Is that toxic skin? Yes. So that even has like a bonus to the specific skill that I have. So an enemy is slowed by at least 80%. They also become feared. I don't know if I'm doing slow. If I'm doing slowed at all, but can salvage the legendary and use the occultist to put the aspect back on it. Okay. Another temper manual. Okay. Like I can in theory salvage, but like the town is right now thrashed, absolutely trashed. What time is it? It's almost 1 a.m. already. So we're like halfway through. It's over. The townsfolk can search for loved ones now.
Aye. A shame about Yorin. Was one of us, you know. We'll take care of him and his father.
Lilith and Astaroth had made a deal, and we were the ones who would pay the cost.
Is this the end of Act 2
Our
already?
presence was no coincidence. Everything happened exactly as
Or like the Skosglen story?
We just danced to her music.
It feels like that was really quick.
Shattered.
I didn't really see a lot of the zone.
Not answers. No one knew what Lilith was truly after, or exactly what Astaroth had promised her. But we needed to recover quickly, and we needed to stop chasing.
This feels like this was really quick. So I think I'm gonna like do a bunch of side quests. And I got what is it? Gloves. Oh, with life regen, but less armor. No. More armor, but less toughness. It still has the life regen, but more attack speed and barrier generation, so I don't know. Okay, now where do I... For some reason, sometimes opening the map gets I'm like right outside the map, so I'm not gonna be teleporting around here. Okay, apparently I have to go around here. So we weren't in the town wasn't trashed. I was just outside the map, just outside the town. Blacksmith, where are you? That you were right here. Okay. Actually, down here. I'm gonna try that.
What's left, you ask?
I guess I dismantle this. Tip of the spear, god damn it.
Starting from nothing.
Okay, I first have to unsock it.
Does it well.
Where's the jewelry person? This is the occultist. It's like right here. I miss Shen and Socket.
Fashion this into something exquisite.
And Socket did everything. Yeah. Okay, so I guess now I can go and dismantle the legendary.
My hammer sings on your
Completed
return.
Aspect Apprentice. Unlock legendary aspects by salvaging legendary items or clearing dungeons. The Codex of Power will always contain... Okay. Okay, let's try that. Codex of Power. Okay, on item on the Hearthless Bludgeon. Okay, yeah, preview. No, don't, how do I make... Oh, I need... What? So I can't get it back. Because I need 20 baleful fragments from salvaging legendary items. So I can't get it. So I can't get it back.
May your road be filled with wonders.
So that worked out great.
We can always use a strong back.
I guess I'll be running around Scosglen until I get bored of it and move on to the next zone. You have like 900,000 baleful fragments. It's not like you have to think about it. Can you like send the 20 baleful fragments to me? I don't know how like trading works in this game. I've never tried anything like that. Like I haven't done like anything multiplayer related in here. And like there's another side quest like up there and over there. I don't normally, you know, beg people to give me stuff in the game, but when you have 900,000 of them and I need 18, like spare a coin for the infirm. You know, like the beggars in Oblivion. Spare a coin for the infirm. You give him a coin and he goes, "Bless your kind heart." It's a completely different voice. You know when you like the funny thing like with Oblivion is like how just disjointed, how weird the voice acting in Oblivion is. You would check on Eternal, worst case you just throw some legendaries, okay? But like people make fun of how like weird and disjointed voice acting in Oblivion is. Like I have no idea how that game got that popular, like with how just jarring the game can be, Oblivion. Like I still like really enjoyed it. It was like still one of my favorite games, but it's like a like it.
I'm not all right. Just look at the color of her bark. Poor tree. My chanting is the only
And
thing
people don't realize that the voice acting in Oblivion is so disjointed because for 90% of the voice actors,
down to the underroot where
they were given their lines alphabetically.
that darkness myself. But
Like not by like they were not given like any sort of dialogue, or they were not given like ordered it around like in any logical sense. No, they had their lines sorted alphabetically. That's why it doesn't make sense, because they had those lines like completely disjointed. That's why it sounds so disjointed, because it was. You know. This is what? The fledgling merchant. Okay, guess I'm gonna do that now. You can also use this opportunity to get you to Geakur so you can do the Spiritborn quest. Like, where is that Geakur? All the way here? Is that what you want me to do? Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not running all the way here. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna run just a couple of side quests in here for the rest of the day, and then maybe either like finish the side quest next time or just you won't have to run. It will offer me a portal. But where is the portal? Where do I get the portal? Okay, I haven't seen any portal. And I have been around, you know. If I'm ready to a party, there will be a town portal that will take you to me. I don't know if I want to get so much out of the way, like, but you can like just to, I haven't tried. It makes sense that you would be able to, but I haven't tried. You can like take the what are they called? Not waystones, like the waypoints. You can't take them to another, like halfway across the continent, to another zone, to another like expansion. You're right. Those like the teleportation things, like the stones on the ground, like what I keep forgetting what they're called exactly, like waypoint, waystone, gateway, stargate, waypoint. Yeah, waypoint. Like you can get because like when you play Diablo 3 for the first time, you can't take them between acts. You can't take them between like two. From Act 1 to Act 2 until you finish the game. How many of this Thorn Beast meat do I need? I need charger tusks, and I got 1. Where are all the chargers? I guess the nail icons. Yeah, okay, 1 charger tusk.
I'm low on big.
Okay, 3. Now I'm just collecting 20 bear asses. So yeah, if I can take. If I can't take the waypoint back across the continent, maybe we can do that. I'll just collect my 20 bear asses and report to town. And hopefully that doesn't take like a whole hour to collect those. I never locked out of anything. Alright. always travel to any waypoint at all times. Alright. Okay, 6 charger tasks. Can probably even take me to Themis earlier. Yeah, I don't want to like skip too much ahead. Okay. Upon hit or 3 life regen. Okay, I'll put that on. Okay, more chargers. Where are those damn chargers? I guess these are also these chargers. Over there. That's 7 charger tasks. Also slaying bandits. Those are some really fun side quests to do. Like just collect 20 bear asses, kill 50 bandits. What is this, like level 1 World of Warcraft zone?
Need more time.
I guess I don't need more thorn beast meat. You know, when I saw that I had side quests to finish, I expected it to be like a little more involved in this. I didn't expect it to be like literally like level 1 World of Warcraft zone kind of thing. Oh, more chargers, okay. Okay, is this like another thing? Yeah, but those are bandits. Right, for another quest. Okay, more charges like respawned, I think. What is this? Oh, like a necromancer. A random necromancer popped up. Okay, bandits. So like people are playing different classes. Maybe that's why I had those issues with finding those chargers, because there was another guy killing them too. I don't really know how the multiplayer thing works in this game. Like, I'm technically in an open world with other players, but I see them so rarely. Or are there just like literally so many people, so few people leveling up that I just don't see them? And when I go to Skovos, suddenly there will be people everywhere. Is that it? What is this? This looks like a lot of bandits. Whoa. Also on Eternal, yes. More people play yeah, but like when I was very briefly on the seasonal thing, I was also not seeing people. So I don't know about that. Okay, what is this? Yeah, come closer and burn. I am helping, lady. Like I'm helping, like right now. Oh, here too. Okay, I wasn't helping you. That's you were right to yell, but you were a little bit screwed over there. Because I didn't really know you were still alive in there. Okay, now I am helping, okay? You can shut up now.
You saved my life.
Okay. Oh yeah, I did a level up, I think. Yes. So I will keep leveling the Touch of Death for now. Do I have anything more? Any more bear asses to collect? Exterminate stinging swarms in the shrouded moors. Okay, so maybe that will do that next. First we'll win a hand in those two. And maybe after I hand in those two, we can like do the Spiritborn thing. Unless like the Spiritborn thing isn't loaded in, and it will keep me like loading for half an hour, because that will be an ending to the stream. Of course, I had to go to this person last. The last person first. Here, okay.
My thanks, Wanderer. I cannot wait to visit my sister's bairn.
Okay, there is the other quest in here. A trident! I got a trident! I can use a trident, but it doesn't have the stats I like. It doesn't have the life on hit or life regen or anything like that. But it's nice to have a friggin' trident. Because, you know, tridents are cool. Because they look a little bit weird.
Better than starting from nothing.
A magic bow. can I like wardrobe into the trident? No, I don't think so, because it's a staff technically. I have a staff, and yeah, and the trident is like a polearm.
Oh, wow. These are nice big ones. Not cracked or nothing. Thanks, Wanderer.
Okay, did I also get the ash? Yes. Okay, is that better? No, but it doesn't have the like life regen. That's my definition of is that item better? Does it have life regen? That's my definition for this game. Okay, so like, are we doing this? Like, how are we doing this? So, do you need to invite me? So do you like need to invite me to for me to get the portal? Or do we both get the portal when we join the party? So like you do what you need to do. Think it'll be safer if I invite you. Okay. There was a problem sending the party invite. There was a problem sending the party invite. So I don't know, is like, are you sending the party invite to me? And it doesn't know what to do? Okay. Meanwhile, I'll get over to this town. And like hand in the other thing I had here.
We'll sleep well tonight with full bellies. I can't even remember the last time that happened. You've done more.
Try it now. Okay. There was a problem sending the party invite. Still. Or is it because you are, like, are you on Eternal? You might need to relog for some reason. Diablo gets stuck sometimes. Okay, I'm not gonna relog while on the stream. I'm not gonna do that. So I guess we're not doing that today. But I have like eliminate stinging swarms in the shrouded wussy. That also sounds fun. Might have to just go to the next act. Because this is not very not extremely interesting. Oh, I can't see the because it was covered. The accept button was covered by the chat. The accept button is being covered by the chat. Like look at you, look at your gear, and look at mine. Like I look like such a scrub in comparison. Through the teleport to Atse, okay. Now let's see how long that is going to take to load. Rerolling your masterworked affix requires a neath iron. I have no idea what that is. Let's see how long this will take to load. Like, will it have to be download the models for everything? Because I don't know. Well, I don't know what is really the progress of the game download because of the way it was going when I got in today. Like I said, it was showing like 6% done, but the numbers were in gigabytes it was giving me was like 93%. So I have no idea. Oops, something is happening. Okay. Yeah, you're here. Okay. Is this the guy I'm supposed to talk to?
The Spirit-born elders sent me here as emissary to help wanderers like yourself.
It's base game. I just spawned on top. Okay.
Begun. Been told that foragers on the central plateau were torn to pieces and eaten while they still drew breath. It may be coincidence, but the timing raises suspicion. Meet me at the
I did like I only saw trade request expired. I saw no trade request, only that it expired. Why is this red? Oh wait, it's like I pressed X. Okay. Like the chat, literally the chat covers the accept button. Okay, what are they doing? I don't need the gold. Okay, remove the gold. Like I don't need you. I don't need all of that. Like okay, you want me like to salvage all of that? Okay, but okay. So I'm going to like salvage this stuff because like I can't. Because it like requires level 70. Okay, I accepted. Okay. I will need the gold, okay. Okay, where's the salvage person in here? Where is the salvage person in here? The blacksmith. The salvage person. I found them on the map, okay? I saw the icon on the map. I know that when you hear me say salvage person, you might be... You might think that I'm completely stupid, but and I saw it on the map, okay?
I can break that down.
I'm also getting all the aspects from these. Okay. And now where's the occultist? In here. I'm trying to look at the icons. Like trade, I only see like trade request expired. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see the icon now. Okay, Codex of Power. And now I don't know what it was called. The one that now I will lose it because like eagle skill damage, no. My summons gain attack speed, no. Pestilence Swarms, no. My summons. Yeah, this was the one. The casting ultimate skill increases my damage. This was the one. And I want to put it on this. Yes. Okay, I guess I got that on the staff now. Okay, so I guess that worked. Reward unlocked challenge. Okay. What are you doing now? Okay, I don't need more. It's like I got what we came here for. Okay. Blacksmith over here. Because this is still for salvaging, yeah? Okay. Okay.
There's that. There's that. Come back if you
Unlocked some weapon appearances. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm gonna see if that like anything that I actually want to do. These front quarter staff. That does look cool. No, it doesn't really. Basic quarter staff. So like not really for staves. Not really anything for staves that I got on, like, unless it requires a level too. So yeah, I'm gonna stick to that, I think. Okay. Is marked with a shiny gem. Oh, this. Oh yeah, that does look cool. Okay, I will do that. Good thing that transmog in this one doesn't cost money. Okay, now what was the Spiritborn thing in here? Okay, I guess that's what we're doing. Yeah, okay. And this like this it's like scaled to me, yeah? So that are going to be level 40. This I'm not gonna leave the town and immediately get murdered, am I? Yeah, return to my own world state. Okay, so hopefully I don't get murdered. If I get murdered, I'm blaming you personally. I mean, there's like a hell tide in here. I'm not gonna be doing like random stuff in the zone in here. I assume that a Helltide would not be scaled to me, and would be actually I assume a Helltide would actually murder me, from the context. You think this is very broken? You shouldn't be having a Helltide. Maybe. At least it doesn't spawn enemies on me, okay. The health tide would be scaled on you because I am on normal. Okay. No.
Over here, Spiritborn. Look at this.
Okay, I'm looking at this. Okay, what now? Speak to the emissary.
Indeed.
I don't know, that was a really big carnage. I've seen bigger.
See the scorch mark from a portal there?
We just found them. We've no idea how long they've been dead.
The corpses show tooth and claw marks. The work of a beast from between realms, between worlds. A beast you must hunt and destroy.
What I really wish we could do, you could do in this game, for like our game purposes, that you could like, or can you move the camera to like orthographic view, to like to show from over my head, because then making, you know, tokens for our thing would be much easier.
We found a survivor of an attack just south of here at Hakan's Oasis. The stubborn fool refused our help.
Then that's where we look. Meet me at Hakan's Oasis and hope the survivor yet lives.
Okay. Let's hope I don't have to run into the Hell Tide and deal with that. I have no idea what is going on in this zone. Like mothers chosen, mothers. I have no idea who these people are or why I'm killing them. I mean, they're obviously like bad people who are attacking me. Okay, so that's why I'm killing them. But like, why are they doing this? Who are they? Absolutely no idea. And I'm like getting like no loot from the, like I figure that like Lilith's cult, like Mother's chosen, like it makes sense. Yeah, I figured like the general idea that there's something tied to Lilith because you know the base game is about Lilith, so it has something related to Lilith. But like more than that, like who are these people? What do they want really besides Lilith? Don't know anything. So you know, as soon as I'm done with the class quest, I'm heading right back. So I know what's going on at least. The game froze on me.
He said you might show up, but your crazy emissary isn't here.
Where did he go?
I told him where we were attacked. The old man ran off after it. Down by the cove. Go now. Leave me.
Will you be all right?
I've made my peace with this world. I'll join my ancestors soon enough.
Yeah, with as much blood as I see around you, I'm surprised you haven't joined your ancestors yet.
Let it be the last thing I
Also, I hear blah just off the screen. Okay. Find the emissary. Okay. I'm just gonna like just break things for fun. Yeah, I'm not going into a random hole in the ground.
What is this?
I didn't want to start a new side quest in here. Where did they come from? Okay, now I got some loot. It doesn't have life regen on it. It's funny with how few people there are supposed to be. There's like a gazillion of Lilith's cultists. Yeah, that's like the thing with RPGs. That happens with RPGs all the time. Like think how many like bandits there are in caves in Oblivion or Skyrim versus how many people there are in actual towns. There's like way more bandits than actual people. So unless like the central authority has like really poor recognition in the world.
What is this?
Like my guy right now has about the same feeling about this area like I do. Like he just constantly like he's constantly going, what is this? What's going on? Like that's what's happening. Now that was a genuine what's happening because I realized I was clicking to move and I was just nothing was happening. And wasted an ultimate because I just wanted to get out. Okay. I can technically interact with this but can't do anything. Weird.
Spiritborn, over here.
What did this?
They were mauled to death. They never stood a chance. The tracks here stop abruptly, as if the creature that left them suddenly
Like,
disappeared.
think about it. What if like all the bandits in Skyrim or Oblivion? What if all the bandits are not actually bandits, but they're just people who are living outside of the central authority and like do not recognize it because of the very poor legitimacy. Like, imagine if all those bandits are not actually bandits.
This carnage was committed by the creature you are destined to hunt. There is no doubt of that now. We must pursue it. I can feel the presence of a portal, but it is fading. These kills are fresh. Their spirits still linger. I can ask them to help pry open the portal again. No telling what might come through, but I will not complete the opening until I am sure nothing remains.
Okay. spirit eagles. Oh, we're doing the Halcyon bit now, okay. Only less engaging. Is there like another spider stuck somewhere? No.
Seems to be the last of them. The portal is restored.
Some life.
It should be safe to.
It doesn't have life. Doesn't have life regen.
I'll meet you on the other side, spirit.
I hope you didn't hear that because it was very loud in my ear because I hit the headphone with my thumb. So I hope you didn't hear that. It was very loud for me. Like there is a microphone attached to these headphones, but I think the microphone is broken. The headphones are fine. And if this mic was working, it wouldn't be working now probably. Okay. Okay. I'm waiting for things to load in. Sacred hunting grounds.
The disorientation will soon wear off. This place, at least, is more familiar to me than the last. Come, walk with me.
Ah, so now we're doing the Khadgar bit, okay. I have to click on you. Hello?
This is your path to the Spirit-born. These are the sacred hunting grounds. A sliver of the spirit realm, a limbo of sorts, between the worlds of the living and the dead. Coming here is not easy for the uninitiated. There are terrible things in this place. Nature's wrath feeds on the malign aspects of the living world, but the spirits normally keep it in check. Given time, wrath will manifest. It will hunt you as you hunt it. But with the guidance and strength of the spirits, you can defeat it.
So I guess we're also doing a boss to unlock this class hall. It said like unlock a spirit-born hall. So is this like a class hall thing? Okay, I have to speak to him again. Okay. Yes, why? Like this is genuinely the Khadgar servant bit from Shatrath. Talk to him again. Talk to him. He walks. It's like a passive class skill. Okay. Talk to him. He moves 5 meters. Talk to him again.
Stand next to the brazier. Reach out to the spirits. Ask them for help.
Ask for help near the brazier. I have to like use the menu. No, not open chat. How do I do this? Can I invite the brazier to trade or invite it to party? Cheer, follow, help.
I need help.
Complete the sacred hunt. All right.
In this place, this is your time. This is as far as my
It's a
physical
brazier
power
party.
can go, but I shall not leave you entirely alone. Go now. Hunt.
Okay. Where do I go? This is like a one-way street, and this is blocked.
So old.
Did the dude just die? No, it's like he like made an astral projection.
In this place. The evidence lies all around.
Like it was his spirit. Yeah. Usually, when your spirit leaves your body, that means you're dead. Spiders dropping money. Okay. Not when I'm spirit, apparently. Okay, another rare. It is getting late because I am starting to run out of things to say. On the other hand, there really isn't that much happening. Like, okay, just hand for the beast, just kill beasts around this spirit-looking place. This is like the objective, so. Mounts are restricted in this area. Can't summon a horse in a super secret spirit place. Because horse is not allowed. Okay, guess that closes out this area. Do we fight the boss properly now?
ready yet.
Okay, mortified. I thought I got to everything. Okay. There is no way forward.
Your first real test with the beast.
Oh, that is just the first test. Okay.
Again, the path is blocked.
And there is this time there is genuinely no, like there is just a wall.
Fire, so you can call the spirits for aid once more.
Okay, unless there is now. Do I have to call for help on the brazier again, or is it just going to happen now?
Next, go to the brazier.
This time give thanks to the spirits.
And hope they will still listen.
Okay, I just did.
Go. Face the beast. Stay vigilant. It hunts.
Okay. Honed quarterstaff. This is Slaughter Ruin. Okay. I was just checking inventory. Very rude. Life on hit. I have to like think about the life on hit is better than life on life regen. To the end. Not gonna lie, I kinda want to get over this. Night Pulverizer. It's getting kind of long by now. spirit spiderlings. Why are there spirit spiderlings? We all know spiders are soulless creatures.
Look, the beast regains its strength.
Oh, of course.
Tether it to the spirit totems, weaken its resilience.
How do I do that? I clicked on the totem.
The spirit judges you a true spirit born.
What just happened? What happened to my abilities? Is this supposed to happen?
Need more time.
That wasn't very intuitive.
Spirit born. The soiled spirit moves to your cause.
What is happening now? I assume I don't want to get hit by it, but it's like everywhere.
The forest spirit deems you worthy, spirit born. Not ready yet.
Of course, every time I press an ultimate, it just goes into this protected state. Okay, what now? I don't want to stand in that.
The sky spirit approves, spirit born.
Okay. I don't think any of that is going to be useful to me.
I feel the spirits. I can feel the line of my people, all the way back to the beginning.
Yes, the spirits embrace you as a true spirit born. You honor your circle, like all those before you.
It's beautiful.
The sensation you feel is the power of the spirits. They move
I always find it a little bit hokey
to their world.
when like a character like in a movie or in a game is supposed to be seeing something, like, but it's not, they're not showing it to us.
Command of the spirits themselves.
They're not showing it to us because it's supposed to be like so beautiful, so like out of this world that they can't possibly make it look right. And so what you end up with is just a character, just an actor standing there going, "Oh my God, it's so beautiful! Wow, it's so great! It's you guys, you just gotta take my word for it." It's totally beautiful, totally great. Like, you have to believe me. It's awesome.
Rest easy now.
What would they get? Now I got a new legendary weapon and gloves and quarterstaff. Like, just legendaries out of my ass. Casting a gorilla skill increases my weapon damage, but then I don't have gorilla skills. And it has like life on hit. I guess this is like a salvage thing. Or like, can you like change aspect? Can you like change this thing? Can I change like this gorilla thing to something else on this item without dismantling it? Critical strikes with core skills increase my attack speed by 62%. And it has less life on hit, so I don't know if that's better. Re-imprint at occultists, okay. This one has less life on hit, but like slightly more weapon damage. Like, it has a little bit more weapon damage. It has less maximum life, but it adds dexterity. So, and it adds lightning. So also that's not also not for me. So that's also salvage. So that's salvage. That's maybe like change the legendary. Vigor region, so no. I'm not gonna be switching these now, because I'm getting those legendary gloves re-imprinted. And that's a very interesting looking fellow. No idea who that was. Was that like Belial up close? Like, it looked kind of like Belial. I found this shipment with your name on it.
That shipment? Guess a reward is in order. Can't run an inn with nothing to feed lodgers.
Okay, maybe I should like salvage stuff first. Where was that blacksmith? Over here? No, this is like another corner. No, it was in that direction, okay. Geakul was in Diablo 2, wasn't it? It was the town, like, either it was the town you operated out of, or... So yeah, I'm salvaging that, because it doesn't have the stats that I wanted. Also another weapon here.
There's that.
Maximum life.
I can break that down.
There's another legendary weapon with like more weapon damage, fire damage multiplier, so that is useful. Each different basic skill I use increases all my damage by 62%, so that's like interesting. So I'm not gonna do anything with that one. But I'm gonna go to the oculist right to that re-imprint thing.
Well,
And help it re-imprint. Imprint aspect. Okay, so summons now. Pestilent swarms. Is that what what this spawns? Doesn't say pestilence swarms, that's probably another specific ability. Damaging an enemy with a basic skill grants me attack speed. I'm stacking up to 5 times. Upon reaching maximum stacks, I enter a vampiric blood rage. Okay, I guess. Okay. And life on hit. Sure. It doesn't have a life regen, so okay. Ah, this is not the right person for salvage. Okay, anyway. I will get out of this town and will probably be ending the stream for today in a moment, because it's 2:12 a.m. 12 past 2 a.m. as you say it in American. The fortress in Skosglen. Like I need to like explore more of Skosglen. There's like a swarms and stuff to do. Check the hole in my character screen. I did not. Like in my character screen, like where is that? Spirit hall. Ah, choose spirit. Jaguar. Every 15th time I deal direct damage with the Jaguar skill, and choose a beat strike, dealing 142 damage, increasing all damage I deal by blah, 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 blah. You lose all stack when you stop attacking for 1 second. Hitting an enemy with a centipede skill reduces the damage, slows them, and deals poison. And I had a something that was benefiting from like slowing things. All skills are now also centipede skills. Huh. So if I do this, like all these centipede skills will turn into Jaguar skills, or this will turn everything into centipede. So I have to choose if I. Okay, I guess we'll do centipede. Select spirit as my passive skill. Heal for 2% of my maximum life per second for every nearby enemy I've poisoned. Okay. I guess I'm going like full centipede now. The skills gain extra attack, so they're Jaguar and centipede. Okay, I'm gonna try to like quickly farm these things that it wants me to farm. It's like exterminate stinging swarms. You know, when you read something like spirit hole, you kind of assume there would be like a hole. Like you kind of assume there would be a hole. Like not a hole like HOLE that I put in the stream name, like a hole, like a room, like there would be a building that you would go to, like you expect something like something similar to a class hole in Legion, in World of Warcraft Legion, and not like just a button you click. So Jaguar plus Sandpeter, Jaguar plus Gorilla doesn't replace it. Okay. But I will... Hold on, I need to select it as the main thing. $51 out of 75, alright. There's entirely different swarms. And that takes me out. Yeah, I don't know if that really changed anything. Doesn't look like it changed anything really. So like, so I was right to not to hurry there, because that like it really doesn't do that much. Like I really wasn't missing a lot. By not doing it immediately. Okay, where are those stinging swarms? Come on. Shoot some flies at me, game. $67 out of 75, okay. Okay, I'll return back to her. And I'll return back to her with this, and I think we will, for real, we will end for today. I have killed many of the swarms. I hope they give you less trouble.
Bless ye and all your descendants. Perhaps there's hope after all. Maybe we'll try planting the fields again.
Okay. Now, is there anything like left here? In Scott's Glen, like I've seen, I've done so little Scott's Glen. I guess I need to do this stronghold. Why can't I set the stronghold as my objective? Yes, I guess I'll do that next time, and then I'll go start Act 3. And I have this like random thing in Kyrgyzstan now. I'm waiting for Shansai. I'm waiting for what class they pull out of Shansai if they aren't done with the game. Collections. Yeah, the aspects. Okay. And the reliquaries. I should check out the reliquaries. I was going to get the horse, the fish horse, if I can. Yes, I can get the fish horse. Yes, I got my fish horse, so I'm happy now. And now I can start unlocking like these like weapons and armor over here that I was kind of a little bit interested in. Like this, looks super cool. Don't even know if I would be able to like use it on a Spiritborn. I'll try to get to that. Overwatch. Can I get from? I can get 200 platinum from the basic. Like, where do I get the 200 platinum? What do I get it for? Like, I don't care about this or this. Okay, I don't care about that. I'm gonna try to like get these two maybe later. The reliquary where I got the horse. Ah, yeah. It's like how much? You can get, yeah, for 200 platinum. What do I get for 200 platinum?
Let us consider the cards once more.
This costs 5,700. This costs 2,800. If I wanted to do the Kiriko one, 2,800. I don't want to. 1,200. 2,500. 2,800. 800. So this is the cheapest thing I found so far. Yeah, I can get 200 platinum, but I can't do anything with that 200 platinum. 500. So this is the cheapest thing, and it's still way more than I can get. And I'm going to bet that this platinum would expire between months. Anyway, yeah, that's you can buy the weapon reliquary. Oh, I also had this. Weapon reliquary where? Oh, nice. Ah, so I could get like if I buy this, if I bought this for the 200 platinum, I would unlock all of those immediately. So if I spend like 10 of these favor tokens, I would get all the weapons. Now I don't know which is a yes, which no, which is which. Like, speak in full sentences. You will unlock the unlock. I will unlock the unlock to get them for. Oh yeah, so I like it. So I can't even do this. Like, it says here that like I need to unlock, and I was able to unlock this earlier. I was able to pick this up. And it says like. Okay, the premium battle pass bundle will no longer be available to purchase this season if this reliquary is purchased individually. So like, hold on. If I use the 10 favor tokens, to buy to get 200 platinum, and then use the 200 platinum to unlock this reliquary. Do I get these weapons automatically or not? Do I get these weapons automatically or not? Like, speak in full sentences. because I was able to unlock this before, and this said something like, no, you have to unlock them with the, but I was able to unlock them with paper tokens before without spending that 200 platinum. So I need to get the platinum, and only the first item is free. So this is like, yeah, this sucks. This sucks. This is awful. This is awful. Like, I thought it was saying that I need to buy this. Yeah, but it was saying something like that. If I unlock the other, like, yeah, this sucks. This is awful. So yeah, I guess I'm not getting those weapons. Yeah, this is awful. Anyway, yeah. I guess we'll be doing the stronghold next time, because it is getting very late now. Oh, I got like unlocks, view rewards, W, all claimed. Okay, so I can't get any rewards. I don't know why you were pinging me about this. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, we are now ending. So yeah, we will be ending the stream now in a moment. And tomorrow we'll probably be working on the next video. I think it was what was winning was another video in this series about like comparing the American and the European fantasy. I think I will like pace those a little, take stronger breaks between them, and do that. I think I will do that Tiefling video next, and then next week do the next week maybe do the religion thing. So yeah. So I need to learn how to finish things faster. So I think I will stop rambling on. I hope you enjoyed this stream, and I hope to see. Like, what was that? What was the catchphrase I was trying to do? Like, keep spinning the wheels, maybe hamsterlings. Yeah, I don't know if that's really like a catchphrase I wanted to do, but yeah. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.